recently on my main channel, I was able to make $2,000 in just 7 days with this particular video, which at the 7-day mark had around 20,000 views. So I wanted to just share my process with you because after making that video, I went on vacation. And so while I was on vacation, I was making passive income and actually came back with more money than when I left. So that's the beauty of YouTube. And I want to just break down this process of how I'm able to do this. It's not AdSense, guys. That's like a small portion of it. So let's get into it. So let's look at this video. As of right now, it's got almost 28,000 views. All right, it's kind of like teetering off, and the estimated ad revenue is like $124, which isn't bad. I failed to mention that this is actually a 30-minute video. So that's also like, it's my first 30-minute video where I'm just geeking out about floor futons. I just want to do it as an experiment, and for whatever reason it's really resonating with people because there's a lot of good stuff in there. If you're into floor futon, like what even? This video has been performing pretty decently. I've gotten 376 subs, which is really good for, you know, this amount of views, I would say. It seems like it's been helpful to a lot of people. At the 7-day mark, I was at like, we'll just say 23,000 views. At that point, for revenue, for ad revenue, let's see, 7 days, I made like $100. So there's $100 there. Now, at the same time, and I'll just put a screenshot, because I was talking about a specific futon in the video, I was able to make this much in commission in the first 7 days, which is pretty awesome. So that plus the $100 was how I earned 2K in just 7 days. And I'm continuing to earn more money. It's probably like at 2,500 at this point. I'm not sure. I haven't checked. But let's talk about how anybody could do this. There's several layers to this, okay, guys? First of all, I was talking about something I was very passionate about. And in this case, it's Japanese floor futons. And this is super niche, guys. But I recently discovered what makes a futon actually authentic. And so I wanted to share that with a very small audience of people who are actively looking for authentic floor futons. So there's two components, guys. I'm going to talk to you first about how you set up your money earning, okay, for this particular type of video with affiliate income. I would highly recommend that if you want to get into affiliate income, you find some products that you are really passionate about, you reach out to the brand, and you ask them if they have an affiliate program. And usually when you reach out directly to a brand, they have a better affiliate program than if you were to do it through Amazon affiliates. So once you find something that you genuinely love and you use in your everyday life, and you could talk about it for 30 minutes. You don't have to talk about it for 30 minutes. That was just an experiment for me, but something you could talk about and you could share with your audience that could be helpful and could improve their lives, then that's half of the equation. So I was able to reach out to this particular futon company and try out their futon. Now it's up to you whether, like, ideally, if you have a following already, then they may want to send it to you for free, you know, and that's like cool. And like maybe you don't do a sponsorship with them, like they're not paying you outside of that, they're just giving you free product, but then they have their affiliate program and you can earn that way. In my case, I invested up front because they had bad experiences with other influencers before where they sent like free product and then the influencer never made anything for them, never made an unboxing video or anything. So I was like, I don't care, no matter what, I was gonna get a better futon anyway. I had been doing so much research, and so this seemed like the way to go. So I bought it, I loved it. And then once I made a video for them, I showed them the draft, they loved it. Then they continued with the affiliate program sign up. So all of this to say, that's one way to do it. Like, you don't necessarily have to have an audience yet, but if you have a keyword that people are looking for and you come up in search, that's another, then affiliate programs are great for that. Like, you don't have to have a high sub count. That's the one side. That's how you're going to make the money, right? The other side of it is having a good video. There's proven concepts that work in the world of YouTube. And in this case, what was my title? The truth about Japanese futons. What nobody talks about. And while we want to be all unique, we don't want to copy other people. I'm just telling you, there's certain concepts that always work in YouTube. And so you just adapt it to your particular topic that you are talking about. And so I did it. I'm not ashamed of it. I did it. But also, it's the truth. Like, it's literally the truth. And this is literally what nobody is talking about, what nobody's telling. Because I thought I knew what an authentic Japanese futon was. I did not. I did not. So my findings, me being able to discover this and then sharing it with people, it's a value. There's like at least 28,000 views so far on this video. And which is actually not like a lot in the big scheme of things, but for me to be able to make 2K in 7 days from it, guys, like AdSense is dumb. Like what are we even doing? So once you have like that idea and you're able to execute it, so then for my thumbnails, I'll even show you my thumbnails. I had 3 different thumbnails, I think. Analytics, reach. So we're gonna go to click-through rate. It's at over 5%, which is good. This is what ended up winning, okay? Like I did try different titles and I tried different thumbnails, but this one worked. Everyone's lying. And actually I let this run for many days. This one was winning at first, but at the end of the day, like this one won. The truth about Japanese, the truth. Everyone loves the truth. And what no one is telling us, what is no one telling us? It's like a curiosity thing. You have to have a good idea, guys. If you do not have a good idea and a good concept, a good thumbnail, a good title, all of that, the packaging, if the packaging is off, you could have the best information in the world. Nobody's going to click on it and then you're not going to make your 2K. You're not going to make your 2K in 7 days, guys. So there's that and there's this. And then when you get them right, the sky is the limit. All right. Okay, my battery's about to die. Let's hold on a second. So over here, you've set up your money-making system, right? That doesn't depend on AdSense. And then over here, we've got the packaging. We've got everything that you need to be able to get people to click on your video. Once people click, you need to make sure that they know what they're getting within the first like 10 seconds of the video. So you have to have a decent hook. And if you want to work one-on-one with me to be able to develop all of these things, I am taking on some coaching clients for January. I have a couple more spots. You can apply down below. There's a link down below. But yeah, once you have all these things in place, you're going to have a really good chance of success. Here's basically all my analytics and stuff. So, I mean, you know, once the dust settles, as long as you have above 5% for your click-through rate, you're doing pretty well, guys. But you have to do the research. You have to know what's working in your niche, or like what are proven concepts. Like even if this might be working in like a different niche, like the truth about frugal living or something, like it works somewhere else, then you can take that over here, the truth about Japanese futons. Like it's not that hard, guys, but sometimes I think we're making it too hard, or we want to be too creative. We don't want to do what everyone else is doing. But guys, if you want to grow your channel, you've got to notice what works and then put your own spin on it. It's not like copying it word for word or anything. You're still you. So whatever you make is going to be uniquely yours, as long as you're literally not copying somebody else. So you just take what works, you take the format, and then you make it your own. Even if I were starting from scratch and I didn't have like a lot of followers or whatever, I know that this would work and get me some views. And that's honestly the reason that I love YouTube so much, because even just talking about something so niche, and you wouldn't even think that there's like that much of an interest in it. There's usually, if you're interested in something, there's going to be people out there that are also interested in it. But on the other hand too, maybe they weren't interested in it, but maybe they like you and they're following your journey. So whatever you are interested in, something new that pops up and you share your learnings on YouTube, those people that have followed you for you, they're going to keep following you. So even though like my current subs is just like not even 17,000 yet, it's like a group of people that are into the same things that I'm into, and whatever I post about, they're cool with it. And maybe it's something that can help them that they hadn't considered. So that's what I feel I'm able to offer. That's what I feel I'm able to share and help others by doing. So that's all I do. And if people are interested in it, they'll buy a futon. And if I've been able to provide enough value and share things that are helpful to other people, then they are going to use my link or use my discount code to complete their purchases. And so it's a win-win, you know, like I'm going out there, I'm trying what I can, especially when it comes to affiliate. I love affiliate. Like that, I'm realizing that that's like my bread and butter. Just being able to find things that you love and share them with your audience. And it's up to the audience if they want it for themselves. But I'm just sharing what works for me and just showing my hero's journey, right? Or like showing my character evolution. Like there's really so many ways to make money on YouTube, and you just have to find your unique advantage. And I feel like a big part of that is just being authentic, being your true self, and knowing that there's people out there that are going to connect with you. There's enough room for everybody. Like growing up, I felt like so isolated and weird, but now that I'm older and I've been able to use YouTube as my platform, I've connected with so many people and we're all weird together and I love it. Here's the thing I want to share with you, okay? Like yes, I do have you know, subscribers and stuff, but if you look at my audience for who's watched this, look at this, not subscribed. Only 12% is from my subscribers. And so the math, what is the math for that? I don't know. But 86% or 80, what is this? 88% of people who have watched this video, they were not subscribers. So YouTube helped me to find them. 24,000 of those views were not subscribed. So that's wild. But I feel like if you're able to have a good performing video, helpful, you're able to get likes and engagement, then YouTube is going to have no choice but to push you out to more people and see who you resonate with. Throughout the video, I have various calls for actions, and I know why this video did so well. It's because I had high stakes. And that's also why I had another video like a year and a half ago that went like baby viral. It's like at 200,000 views. It had to do with floor desks. It was just that I had something at stake. So in that video, I was like, hey, if I get 500 likes, I'm going to hang rings from my ceiling. That was my thing. And people were like, yeah, hang rings from your ceiling. I'm going to like this video. So in this video, I said, if I get 1,000 likes, I'm going to go to Japan and I'm going to visit the futon factory and I'm going to film it and share with you my experience and see a futon master in action. And people loved that. They had a reason to like the video. So within like a day and a half, I had 1,000 likes. So I was like, guess I'm going to Japan. And then as a result, I was able to do like after the first 7 days, I made a second video. I think like 8 days later, 8 or 9 days later, I made a second video and it's doing not as well as the first video because I didn't really have stakes, but it's performing really well. Look, I made $8, guys. Well, it's only like 10 minutes. I made a shorter one. The title is almost the same. The Truth About Japanese Futons Part 2. Shorter version with updates. I just like because people, there were like random people complaining about how long the other one was, but it's okay. I still got 28,000 views on that, guys. But yeah, everyone's still lying, whatever. Okay, with that video, that's at like almost 4,000 views now. It's like how many days old? Yeah, it's like 3 days old at this point. But I was able to capitalize off of that longer video doing so well. So it just goes to show you, like, if something does well, then you can redo it. You can do a part 2 or whatever. It's the same like concept. Let's see about like I got 29 subscribers. That's not horrible. But let's see audience wise. What's it? Look, it's the same thing. Subscribed is only 27%, and then not subscribed, YouTube, the watch time from the not subscribed is like 73%, which is wild. So it just goes to show you like what is possible, like once you find something that works and you just kind of, you know, capitalize on that. But also, like, of course you don't want to have a clickbaity title. Like, I'm literally telling you guys the truth about authentic Japanese futons. Like, I'm not just like saying that. It's legit what I'm doing, you know? And you can even see it says, oh, this video is appealing to a wider audience. So you're getting more views than usual. So it's been a good like year end in terms of like money making, being able to make this discovery and then share it with people and offer value to them, you know? And then as a result, I'm also benefiting from that. So it's a win-win all around. I was able to more than recoup my investment, which I was gonna buy that anyway, you know? I was able to write off the futon as a business expense because it's literally like I make content. I make content about it. And it's just kind of wild how YouTube can really like change your life if you figure it out. And so that's just the kind of stuff that I talk about when I do one-on-one coaching. If that's something you're interested in, like I said earlier, you can definitely apply below. I also do have a free mini course. I'll link that down below too. But yeah, I just wanted to share this use case with you because it's kind of ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense, but it just goes to show you that you can make money on YouTube doing like almost anything you can think of, as long as you're able to find people that are looking to solve that particular problem. I help to solve a certain problem. Right now, the problem is like finding authentic Japanese futons. I've educated people on my channel about the benefits of floor sleeping. So they're all like, you know, on their own journeys. And so now I'm offering an authentic solution for their floor sleeping needs. So this can apply to anything, guys. What is it that you offer? Like, what is your service? What is your skill? You can find a way to monetize that here on YouTube. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about how I was able to start a brand new channel from scratch. And in the first month, I secured a 4-figure sponsor deal. I want to go through that process and what that looked like and how I set that channel up for success. And that even though the growth was kind of slow, I basically was able to go from 300 subs to like 2,000 subs in a matter of like 3 days. And shortly thereafter was able to reach out to a potential sponsor and was able to secure that. And I've already started making content for them for that channel, which I'll be releasing soon. There are certain systems that once you learn them for YouTube, it's replicable. Yeah, that's the word. It's replicable on new channels. So those are the things that I want to share coming up. That's kind of why I haven't posted in a bit, because I was too busy like trying to navigate that and, you know, make more money. Make more money on more channels. Once you learn the skills, you can repeat it. You can rinse and repeat, guys. So yeah, if you have any questions down below, or if there's other content that you'd like to see on this channel, feel free to comment. Hopefully this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye!